Time's a charm. You know, here we go. If you've seen this before, stick with me. Let's see if we can actually finish it this time. If you haven't seen it, well, jump in because I delivered a baby today and I'm going to show you that baby. Okay, here we go. Third time's a charm. This is not the baby I delivered. Okay, this is a doll. This is a doll. I know my kids are like, Mom, he's really scary. And he's not scary. He's really cute, but he's really real. And we call him Hank. But my kids are like, Mom, sometimes I take him like out in the car with me to like, he's great for demonstrations, but like, I'm so afraid I'm going to get pulled over for not having him in a car seat. But anyway, I digress. This is not the baby I delivered. He is wearing the Taking Cara Baby's best swaddle. This swaddle has been in tens of thousands of your homes, and the feedback has been so good. You love the silent, here it is, silent Velcro. But today's not about that. Today's not about that. Here's what happens. Babies, when they start showing signs of rolling, if you're just joining us, this is a doll, not a real baby. When babies start showing signs of rolling, they have to come out of the swaddle, right? Because think about it. If you're like on your back and you roll and your arms are swaddled, you can't push yourself up, right? So when do they start showing signs of rolling? Around 3 to 4 months, some a little earlier, some a little later. But that brings me to the baby I delivered today. Are you ready? Here he is. Meet Jacky, the swaddle transition jacket. This is the baby I've been working on for the last 40 weeks. Why would you want Jacky? Let me tell you. When babies come out of the swaddle, it can be a challenge, right? Because they're showing signs of rolling. If they roll, they need their arms to push up. But that Moro reflex, that startle reflex is still there. So Jacky has padded, non-weighted, not weighted, that's not safe, right? Padded arms to say, baby, I got you. I got you. That Moro reflex is still there, but I've got you. And so there it is. There it is, okay? I want to show you it in action. Now, the other 2 times I went live, every time I did this, I turned my camera, it would stop working. So we're going to do high tech like this. Like, let's see. Okay, ready? I'm going to show you Jacky in action. I hope you can see this. Here we go. See the Moro reflex? See how Jacky just holds her arm as she sleeps? Sorry, my hand's shaky. Watch again. There it is. And Jacky says, I got you, sweet baby, so you can stay asleep. Let's watch from a different angle. Here it is. Now watch her eyes. She wakes up a little bit. Jacky says, I've got you. You feel snug and secure. Go back to sleep. And she does. Okay, we're getting further than I've gotten on any live so far today, so we're gonna start there. Let's see, I wanna show you what else. I wanna show you about sizing. Look, for some babies, well, let me just tell you this. For some babies, when they start showing signs of rolling, they can be big. Other babies are teeny tiny small, so I wanna show you how customizable it is. Here's a baby who's 8 pounds. Now she's only 5 or 6 weeks old, so she still would benefit from being swaddled, not showing signs of rolling at all. But I want to show you how customizable it is, that it can fit a baby even at 8 pounds. Now here's my sweet grandbaby May. That was right after her first birthday. So I want you to see that no matter if you have a teeny tiny baby or a bigger baby, when they start showing signs of rolling, Jacky is there for them. Now, let me show you what makes Jacky special, okay? Here he is. The fabric is the same fabric that my swaddle's made out of. It's the most premium, luxurious modal. It's Lindsay Tencel certified. It's Ocotec certified, meaning there's no harmful substance, toxic, all that stuff, passes all that. You know what, taking care of babies, safety is so important to me. So not only do we meet the standards by the Consumer Product Safety Commission, the AAP standards, but I'm like, no, you've got to meet my standards. If a baby is going to be in this, they've got to be safe. So it's not weighted. That's really, really important. But if they roll to their tummies, they can still bend their arm and push up. So it's safe for babies when they roll. It feels snug, just like when they're swaddled. See this here? It's customizable. Oh, did I mention silent seal Velcro? So no loud rips at 3 a.m. Silent seal. So around the torso, it feels like they're swaddled, right? But if they roll to their tummy, this allows them to push up safely, calms that moral reflex. You guys, it's amazing. One size, so your baby can be in it, teeny tiny until that moral reflex is gone. It usually disappears around 5 to 6 months, sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. I want to talk about how customizable it is for where you live. Okay, this can be worn over a diaper or a onesie if your baby runs warm, or if your house is warm, maybe you don't have AC. Or if it's cooler, you can put it over pajamas or a sleep bag, sleep sack. So it really is customizable for your baby. And you guys, my goal was for this to be the most luxurious premium product at the price that's the least expensive on the market. I want you to have this if you need it. It's $45, okay? Cheaper than anything I've found on the market to help. So that was the goal. If you buy 2, you get free shipping. And that can be you buy a swaddle, taking care of baby's best swaddle and Jacky, you get free shipping. Or it can be 2 Jackies or 2 swaddles. If you add a sleep class, you get free expedited shipping. So know that there is 2-day shipping. If you're like, Cara, I need this now. Okay, that's there for you. What else? Oh, can I tell you how Jacky got his name? Okay, here it is. We were gonna call it the swaddle transition jacket. Okay, like call it what it is. The best swaddle is the best swaddle. Swaddle transition jacket. But I was like, imagine you just bathed your 3-month-old and you're like, okay, honey, time to get your swaddle transition jacket on. Like, no. Okay, so my youngest, Charlie, was playing football. This was like in October. And Ella, my daughter, was there. And we live in Arizona. Like football season, you are sweating. But it was October and a really cool evening. And we were standing there waiting for Charlie to come out of the locker room. And it was like cold. Arizona cold, like what? And Ella, my daughter, goes, Mom, I forgot my Jacky. And I'm like, Jacky? She's never called a jacket Jacky. And I'm like, that's his name. Jacky, the swaddle transition jacket. So you guys, I have to tell you, these are flying off the shelves. My goal is for these not to sell out. Like, I'm like, if a mom or dad needs this, it needs to be in stock. But I'm just saying, if you are like, I'm thinking about it, get it. They're going so fast. We're working really hard. I made sure, I'm like, I will not sell out. But wow, you guys, thank you. Thank you for trusting me, believing in me. I want to just say, I don't take that lightly. And I want you to know this works and it's safe, not weighted, just padded. It really does help babies come out of the swaddle. So there we go. We did it. 3rd time's a charm. I got through this one. Thank you for those of you who stayed till the end. I just want to see if we can end this now. Let's stick with me. Okay, here we go. Thank you all for being here. Oh, does he come in more colors? Right now, this is the coconut cream. This was the bestseller of the swaddle. But right now, this is all the colors are. I better end this. My team's going to be like, Cara. Okay, right now, yes, this is all. Okay, sorry. But it's a great color. Coconut cream it's neutral. It's okay. But yes. Okay, I got to end this. I'm going to get in trouble. Bye-bye. And now.